Oh, seal avocado roast.
Somebody's wearing a beret. Some shark is wearing a beret. I swear to God, I can see it. Cigarette mustache. I can see it all.
Giant cappuccino, like in So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Giant cappuccino. Alan Arkin is there. We don't know why.
Am I being a mean enough boss?
One of the greatest scenes of cinema history.
Oh, I love that. Was that too much?
No, that's perfect.
The shark ate my hat. How about that? Shark ate my dog and my cat.
Oh, God.
Bella. Oh, her name was Stella. Didn't he say? And then Bella.
I think so. Bella. Did he ever explain how Bella got the scars on her face, or his face, or its face?
Well, I mean, her dad told her to put a smile on her face and put a razor blade
Oh,
on.
that is the Joker?
Is that why the thing keeps licking its lips throughout
the thing? Yeah. You should see a pencil trick.
They don't have thumbs, Jay. How are they using pencil?
That's why it's impressive.
You know, what the Joker did was pretty good, but what that shark did without thumbs.
I don't want to blow things
Ta-da!
out.
The tailored suit.
Oh, now I'm picturing going to the
makeup. That's the Snyder cut. That's chaos theory.
That's chaos. Is that a Joker shark?
A shark dressed as a clown.
Like looking at the binoculars. Hey, is that a Joker shark?
I just want to see a shark dressed as a clown.
See a clown shark. Clownfish? That's a Joker shark. Oh, okay, my bad.
Wait, isn't this wrong? Just think as a clown shark? Isn't that something that exists?
Slaughter is the best medicine.
Oh dear.
Wait, so who's Batman then? If there's a clown shark, who's Batman?
Gotta be a manta ray. Gotta be a manta ray.
Manta ray?
Manta ray. There's a manta ray in the opening James Bond sequence, by the way. So
yes,
that's that.
Yeah.
Manta ray man?
So it's canon.
Manta Man Ray?
Everybody loves Raymond. That's who it is.
Everybody loves Manta Raymond?
Everybody loves Manta Ray.
And instead of Robin, it's Seagull.
Any respect. Steven Seagal?
Steven Seagal.
Yeah, from The Shallows.
Instead of Robin.
I'm going to take you to the bank, Senator Shark. The blood bank.
And Alfred's one of those little cleaner fish.
Remora?
Alfred's
Remora, that's the one, yeah.
The lawyer. That lawyer was giving off very strong young Alfred vibes. I like that lawyer guy. I forget his name, though he died.
Well, you don't get much chance to like him for much longer. His days are numbered.
He's very Alfredy. In that scene, Jay, how did you feel when that scene in the beginning with Misty and the lawyer was ripped completely from the first Jurassic Park? It's literally the same exact scene.
It is.
We just
word for word, exact same scene.
We just thought it was funnier that she made a class watch her swim around in the ocean for 10 minutes.
No narration. There was no chyrons, no text. It was just like, look at me, look at me in my bathing suit. There's a shark there.
Disappointed he didn't put on a Scottish accent for the me thing, but what can you do? What can you do? Just bursts in and pops her champagne. It's rude.
Wait a minute, where was that class taking place? Was that in Africa?
No, that was it's in South Africa. That's where they come from because it's like this is the next day.
Oh, okay. Hey, what, really?
Yeah. When he meets her, like when does he want to meet you? Tomorrow. Like, oh, okay. Well, this gives me no time to prepare, but okay.
I do appreciate the amount of extras in that classroom, though.
Yes,
there's a solid 20-something extras in there.
The first time I watched it, I thought there were like 3 or 4, but going back, yeah, it's a like half full room.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they paid some money for extras there, or crew. So I really like that scene.
I mean, you like that scene. There's no dialogue in it. It's just her going, yes, that's me, swimming, bull sharks. Thank you for coming.
Man, what a great lecture.
Isn't that a swim with? It's like the only line I remember in that scene.
I do like the deleted scene where snooty student number 1 is like, so can you tell me more about these cardigan sharks that have been wrapped in the Pacific Northwest?
Bite your head off, man.
If the other sharks you wouldn't swim with.
Was there any shark you wouldn't swim with? Joker shark, man.
Cardigan sharks, they get weighed down by all that wool. They're just dragging themselves across the bottom of the sea.
Just go to the bottom, you sink like a rock.
They're so lethargic. They're just struggling the whole time.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen the great movie Crocodile Dundee, but there's a scene where Paul Hogan is explaining how a crocodile kills you. And I want that with the shark. I want that where the clown shark, he just puts on that face paint and he swims out and gets you. He tells you a joke and sinks all the way to the bottom.
He swims around in the sewers. We'll float down here.
Yeah, I'll float down here.
I want to see Bane Shark. Just
Bane Shark.
It's a giant shark.
It's hard to swim with that mask on. It's going to be tough. It's going to be...
No, it's a scuba. It's a scuba shark.
But remember, it has its front fins are crossed all the time, so it can't swim.
You want a buff shark? You want a top party shark that's around with buff fins? Yeah. He has the detonator, definitely. He's holding it in his hand the whole time.
Manta Ray Man.
Born in fresh water.
Pressure.
Oh, I want Thanos shark. I want Thanos shark. That's what I want.
Thanos shark?
Shark. I want a purple shark swimming around, big scrotum chin, swimming around, attacking people. Just, you couldn't live with your failure. Where'd that bring it back to me? I want that kind of shark.
Is that a Thanos shark?
I could tell you yes, and you would believe me, wouldn't you?
I just want one of those movies where a guy's like, is that a Joker shark? Is that a Thanos shark?
Is that a penguin shark?
A penguin shark.
2 hours later. Is that a cardigan shark?
Is that a calendar man shark?
Thanos shark. We've made like 15 different species of indigenous sharks to South Africa that don't exist.
Cabin in the Woods, but all the things are filled with different kind of sharks.
Oh man, I think there was a shark in that movie.
It was like a shark-headed thing, I think.
Yeah. And
I tracked how far that merman had to travel to eat that guy. I timed its entire run to eat that dude and the corridors that had to go down.
You say that as if we didn't all do that.
Jenkins,
come on.
Yeah, Richard Jenkins. Bradley Whitford. I can't remember which one it is.
Whitford.
And it's just, he's like, this is ironic, but that thing had to crawl all the way there, or it hitched a ride on a demon. I don't know. But I know
First off, there's nothing better than the sentence, it hitched a ride on a demon. Going my way? Yeah, Satan.
Hop on.
Yeah. And I think it rolled downstairs too, because I don't see it crawling down. It had to go downstairs.
Huh?
The merman had to go downstairs.
Oh yeah. That's
easier than going upstairs.
Yeah, it's true. You're gonna see the mermaid shark just rolling down the stairs. Trust me.
It's just a wet flop at the bottom, and then just carried on going. Yeah.
Halfway through, it takes off its cardigan.
I'm telling you, I think cardigans are not as plentiful as you think. They're not.
I wear a lot of cardigans. They're all over the place.
Is this show an ad for cardigans? Is that what's going on here? Are we
I'm plugging my new line, Hoff's Cardigans.
Yeah. So you Shardigans. Call them Shardigans.
Shardigans.
Done with it. Shardigans. Come on, let's plug it. It's all good.
With every cardigan you buy, I put a pack of Werther's Originals in one of the pockets.
The old people candy. Werther's Originals.
Gives you something to do. It's great.
It gives you something to do with your mouth while you're standing there dying at old age.
Also, they are delicious. Like, Werther's Originals are just a delicious sweet. Like, I don't understand this whole, they're just for old people. They're not. They're great.
Oh, Jay, how old are you?
I am 83.
Okay. Then you're correct.
Is that a Werther's Original shark?
That's a Werther's remake
very
shark.
old.
I want
it's stuck in the bottom of your pocket.
Oh, man. Is that a fedora shark?
Shark.
Shall we just stop naming sharks and move on with our lives and wrap this chapter up?
All right. Oh man.
DJ, any final thoughts on this chapter or Deep Blue Sea 2 as a whole?
Written 15 different movies of this film that could be better. That's all I got to say. We've written literally 15 different movies. I think you guys are going to be, audience, are going to be on it. If you keep listening, follow the arc of Michael Beach and think about the movie, what could have been. What could have been is such a good movie. You could have had Nightcrawler, like a Jake Gyllenhaal character.
Teleporting around the place.
That would make perfect.
Was that a Gyllenhaal shark?
Oh, shark right there! Oh my gosh! It's a Zodiac!
Is that a Zodiac shark?
It's a Mysterio shark. With a giant fishbowl in his head. Because he's a shark.
Perfect costume for the shark.
Okay.
Is that Donnie Darko shark?
He's wearing a human suit. So, DJ, where can the listeners find more of you online, other than Chapter 18 of Deep Blue Sea, the podcast, when you joined us with Jeanette to talk about Sam Jackson's death?
We'll be there. You can find us on simplistic.reviews or simplistic reviews when you search on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn, all that good stuff. Our St. Patrick's Day episode dropped on March 1st, probably when this drops, it'll still be up there. And we'll be doing, sadly, a feature-length commentary for Justice League, the Snyder Cut, Speak of the Devil. We'll be doing one of those coming at the end of the month.
I can't wait, because I'm not going to watch it. So I'm just going to listen to you guys watch it instead, and that'll be good enough.
You're going to just listen to people dangling from ropes, because I don't think we're going to get through that movie. We're just going to kill ourselves.
I can't believe you're going to watch all 4 hours. That's brave.
I don't think I'm going to make it, Jay. I'm going to make it.
I mean, saying that, somebody has just posted on the Facebook group they're doing the Snyder Cut minute by minute as a podcast. So
their podcast until the end of their lives? Is that what's going to happen?
240 episodes. They're going to start recording very soon. And I wish them the best of luck.
You and hell.
Okay, Mark, where can people find you? What have you got to plug?
Yeah, so DJ and I recorded a commentary for Cardigan Sharks, so you can listen to that anywhere. I mean, that's a really excellent comment. He cried 3 times.
Podcasts are sold. Go check that out. It's great.
Yeah, he cried 3 times during Cardigan Sharks.
Look, man,
the scene where Aubrey Plaza sacrifices herself.
Oh, God, it gets me right in the feels.
That scene gets me every time. When she just
She's
looks
misunderstood,
at...
man. Yeah. She's misunderstood. She bought that cardigan for $3.99 at a thrift store, and she died wearing it. That's poetry.
When she looks at Allison Brie and goes, "Avenge me," and then she takes off her cardigan so it doesn't get eaten and gives it to Allison Brie. And then she takes off her cardigan. Then Allison Brie wears 2 cardigans for the rest of the film.
Oof.
Yeah,
well, she puts when Ted Danson does the same thing, she puts on his as well. So she has 3 for the climax.
Everyone just keeps sacrificing.
I was not expecting, but it was
Allison Brie.
Welcome.
Wait, so Bill Nighy, when he kills himself, he gives his cardigan to her too.
You can be in any movie for the end of time, and it will not be a wasted movie. I love Bill Nighy.
If I don't mind, in fact, the whole purpose of Cardigan Sharks was to try and break the Guinness World Record for most cardigans worn by a single person.
It didn't break it, which is surprising.
I
thought they had it in the bag, and they failed.
Because they had like 7 at the end, and the record's like 23. So they weren't even close.
But that final scene where the shark bites Brie but can't break the tight-knitted cardigans that she's wearing, I mean, I never saw that coming, and that was the third time DJ cried.
Shark, it's a Promising Young Woman with Allison Brie. It's just like I never saw it coming. Allison Brie, look, I know you were on a show with Chevy Chase, and he played a shark on Saturday Night Live, but this is the pinnacle of your career with sharks.
Cardigan Sharks. With a song, so also in that Seven Dust covers Taylor Swift's song Cardigan.
Okay, I'm out. I don't know anything about Taylor Swift.
Well, it's a great song. I love it.
Hang on. Not You Get What You Give by the Cardigans. You go with Taylor Swift. Okay, fine.
But Seven Dust covers it. It's a rock version of an acoustic song about cardigans.
Okay, but I'm just saying, there's a band out there called the Cardigans. And that's where I would have gone.
When do I go there, Jay?
I mean, that's where I would have gone. That's where I'm currently going.
You can listen to Movies, Films, and Flicks, Movies, Films, and FLIX. Check out the podcast, go to the website, check out the reviews and all that. My friend Norbert and I, we just recorded a Final Fights episode about the Highlander 35th anniversary Final Fight. That was a lot of fun. And let's see, go to Rotten Tomatoes, listen to Rotten Tomatoes is Wrong podcast, listen to the Versus show. Also, I wrote a video for the Film Theorists. That should be out. I have a few more coming out for them too. So yeah, check that out. Also, wait, this isn't Movies, Films, and Flicks, but hello to all the South Korean fans out there. Movies, Films, and Flicks just cracked the charts out there, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. And so, listen to Movies, Films, and Flicks. It's pretty good. Nice. There's a lot of this. which you might hate or you might love.